Hello, beautiful ones. This is Miss Arketha, Soul Connection, coming to you with Pisces. This is your December 2019 reading. Yay! Oh, we made it, right? Woo. 2019 was a doozy, and the way your car's just flipping all over the place, I think this is going to be a doozy too. So let's just get into it. If you have not subscribed, liked, or commented to Miss Arketha, please do. Please do not forget to subscribe. It really does help me tremendously, my beautiful Pisces. All right. I've already prayed over the cards and meditated and shuffled. So let's just get to it. Your cards are just flipping out everywhere. Oh gosh, it's just everywhere. Okay, and it was just cards. It was like a lot of cards coming out. I was just asking for one card and 3 cards coming out at the same time. Pisces. Okay. Okay. December. Okay. This is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting. You are in a search, really, of your purpose. This is going to be a purpose-driven month for you. Let me write that down because I really do believe this. Purpose-driven month. December. Purpose-driven month. Okay. Just wrote down. All right. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. Even before, even with the cards, because they were just coming out everywhere, I was like, okay, Pisces is really thinking like, what are my New Year's resolutions going to be? December is just like, this is going to be a purpose-driven month for you. Resolutions, like, yeah, I need to write that down too, like New Year resolutions, things that New Year. Resolutions. There you go. Okay, so let's start with this. The first 2 cards I wanted to start with. Purpose. I know what I'm here to do, and hidden path, the marriage of spirit and matter. So December for Pisces is going to be about, okay, what changes I need to make. Because Pisces, you've made a lot of changes in 2019. But I think that you have so many goals that you have yet to set. You are really looking at like, how can I power pack this 2020, right? How can I really, really pack in, like really narrow in what my purpose is, what my soul journey is all about, what I'm all about, right? And I'm going to say that this has brought some worry on you because, and then again, this is general reading. This is not for everybody. But what it's doing is like, okay, I need to get on a good foot. Pisces is what you said. Like, I need to get on a good foot. And you're thinking back about things. You're reflecting on things. You're reflecting on your life up until this point, right? And you also have been thinking a lot, and again, this is general, not everybody. A lot of you have been thinking back on your loved ones that has passed away and what they did in their life and what they accomplished in their life. And you're like, I got to do better. Like, not that they didn't do well, or if in some cases, Pisces, you had family members that did all these great things in life before they passed away, and you're like, I need to be like that. I need to focus more on that, and it's worrying you that maybe you won't be able to meet up, to what your life purpose is, or what you were put here to do, right? So what the cards are saying, you need to really just, first of all, clear away obstacles and know that you're protected and you're guided in this, and that if you just turn it over to your angels and to your ancestors and pray to God and just release all that energy and just be very focused on what it is that you want, they're going to help you and lift you up. and guide you in the right direction, right? So what I'm getting here with the angels and just the information that is just like for real coming into me, you need your own space, right? If this makes sense to you, I hope it does. But you need, they're saying you need like your own sacred space. You need like a time to reflect and go back. Like if you have time to spend time near water, such as lake, rivers, ocean, you need to recharge your batteries. Because what's happening is, I think that you are not really seeing everything fully, because you feel like you're tired, like you're not, like, it's like it's hard for you to just focus, narrow in on what it is. Some of you do have like a very good perspective on, what it is that is expected of you. But what you're looking for is what you expect from yourself, okay? Not what everyone else expects you to do, Pisces. Not what everyone else has written your life out to be, Pisces, but what you want. So be open to receiving this information, this energy. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Receptivity. Now, in this case for you, Pisces, this receptivity is they're asking you to receive the love and positive energy that the universe is trying to deliver to you. So if you let go of the worry of, I'm not meeting everyone else's expectations, right? And just I'll zone in on what is the expectations from myself. So having empathy and receiving that too from everybody, like having empathy for the people around you, the situation, having more than that empathy for yourself, because just because you haven't gotten as far as the next person, or as far as your family feels like you have needed to be, or you're not, on the path that you were supposed to be on, or, this is just an example. The family, in your family lineage, it is doctors. But that's just not quite what you want. Like, and maybe you were on the path to become an MD, but then you decided, like, this is just not for me, but you just continue doing something that does not make you happy because you want to make everyone around you happy. That's not good. And just because everyone else's expectation of you is to be this person, hey, God might have a whole different aspect on, what your life purpose, it ain't no might about it either. A lot of times we forget what we came here to do, what our soul contracts were. And a lot of times in those soul contracts, it's not about, fulfilling everyone else's life. It's about fulfilling your life journey, and then that comes from within and out, and then it reflects to everyone around you, and they are able to continue on with their life, a continuation of energy. Well, they're needing you to see it from both sides. Understand what the others aspects of it is, and then you need to really look at your side. Be open to seeing both sides of the situation, and just know that you are protected. Your loved ones, and I think this has, for real, it has a lot to do with loved ones, a lot of reflecting on loved ones that has passed away. But you are truly evolving because you got the evolution card, okay? You're the earth changes, climate changes, and transformation. Meaning, like, as the seasons change, as the earth changes, as the climate changes, as everything changes, you change with it. And this is everything is not meant just to stay the same, or it would, right? So what you're trying to do is create your balance, right? Creating your balance, your yin and yang, right? Creating harmony through balance. And it's just been about a lot of healing, you know. I think what it is that when you are praying, meditating, going within, really work on healing the pieces that are quote unquote broken, because you have not gone with your instincts and gone with the instincts of others, right? So it's just about purification, evolving, purification, a burning. It's the fire card, the purification card of fire. Bare essentials, naked truth, wholeness. What makes you whole, Pisces? I mean, and to get that laughter back, to get that humor back, you know, you want to be happy. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life, because look, a lot of other people will bring heaviness on you that you have not even invited in. Okay? So be open to receive the positive, bright light of the universe, except that some things you're just not going to be able to change. If it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be. So look inside to find out, okay, if this didn't work, if this career path didn't work, what is meant for me? What is the first step to getting to where I need to be? So that's what it's going to be. The Pisces is really like looking at, because it was so many cards. It was so many cards that came out. Way more than the first two readings I just did. But because it's been a lot of introspective. Really just like, you know, what your what your New Year's resolutions are. What you're not trying to carry into the new year. You got the High Priestess card. Right? You have divine knowledge that can help others through spiritual teaching. So, it's letting you know that there's other things that was meant for you in this life, Pisces. You know, sometimes what we think our reality is, it throws us all the way off. And then our mind is so cluttered that we cannot see, boom, our bright future ahead of us. Right? You have a bright future. Stop worrying, which I told you got this worry card. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. And then you don't have to do everything in one day. You don't have to just figure it all out in 1 month. Because you have been figuring out. 2019 has been a whole year of you figuring this out, trying to figure this out. So just relax and let the universe do its work. Okay? Let the universe do it, because you have come really far. You, Pisces, you have really been doing spiritual work, because that's what this is all about too. The transformation's taking place within you. But what they need for you to do is get to your sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with divine. That could just be going to church or whatever your thing is, whatever your deal is. Or if you do have an altar, really, giving it up to your ancestors. Really letting them know that you, because I think this is a lot about what it has to do with you. You have really been thinking about your loved ones that has passed away a lot. You've been thinking about them a lot, and you want to make them happy. You want to make them proud of you. Well, they're already proud of you, Pisces. They're already proud of you. So now what you need to do is say, what would make me proud of myself? What would make me happy? You have an ocean of eternal love coming to you. You're healing right now. You've been healing all year. So what is the creative thing? What makes me feel fertile? What makes me feel creative? What brings me the humor that I need in my life? What makes me laugh? What makes me look at things on a brighter side instead of being like in a dark place? That's what 2020 is going to be wanting to bring to you. Yes, transformation. Yes, letting go of regrets of the past. Yeah, that's what it was, like regrets. Like regretting what, it's a regret of what was not done, what has not been done, what has not been accomplished. Well, you still here. And every morning that you wake up, you have a chance to try all over again. But it doesn't all have to be done in one. It's like what Nipsey Hussle say? This is not a race, it's a marathon. The marathon is still continuing, okay, Pisces? The marathon is still continuing. So stop worrying and thinking that you have not made good strides, because you have. And you have your ancestors, you have your loved ones surrounding you. This is just so beautiful, though. Because that's how it feels, like all these little lights around you trying to lift you up, is what I'm getting. Like all of these little lights around you trying to lift you up, trying to make you understand that you have come a long way, that you are making great strides, that you are a great person, and that you do have purpose, and you're on the right path because you're spiritually connecting to them. If you're not on the right path, you will not be able to spiritually connect to them. You're spiritually connecting them because they're thinking of you just as well as you're thinking of them. So just know that you are going to see your loved ones again. And when you see your loved ones again, they're going to be super proud of you. Because Earth is a hard university. Earth school is one of the hardest schools it is. You know. And we do a lot to try to just make it on a daily basis. But just understand that you have come a long way, Pisces. So if there is anyone in your life telling you you're not doing enough, telling you haven't done enough, telling you you're not where you need to be, blah, 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 tell them to shut up. Please, for me. Thank you. So Ms. Arketha said for you to shut up. Because you're hindering my path. You're hindering my purpose. And my purpose is not to sit here and listen to you tell me how far I have not come, but it's for me to be proud of myself of how far I have come. Just like that, because you're evolving. The evolution is real. This is a marathon. This is not a race, boo-boo. Tell them just like that. Because that's what it feels like to me. Like you're like, what resolutions am I going to make this year? Like, I need to really step it up. I really need to step it up. But calm down. Don't worry. All of us are feeling this way because 2019 can kick rocks, really, for me. For me. I'm just saying for me. Because, you know, it's been really like we've been, to me it's been like Pisces, we've been studying for a hard ass exam. And it was going to be at the end of the year. And we were going to try to make it, and we were trying to ace this shit as hard as we can. And we got knocked down. I think all of us feel the same way. We kept getting knocked back, and we're like, we're going to flunk this damn exam. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I don't think I'm ready. But the universe is letting you know, be open to receive the positive messages that they're sending to you in your dreams, in your data. I mean, they send messages all the time. Are you open to hear them? Are you in a place of receiving it? And that's where they need you to accept that you are where you are. I'm learning that I cannot change the past. I cannot change what's already happened. I can't change whatever happened a minute ago. But what I can do is be in the present moment and relax and breathe and allow for the universe to deliver the messages to me. Be open to receiving the messages that the universe has for me. And that your loved ones, because for real, like seriously, it's really big that I feel like your loved ones are trying to send you messages. A lot of you, your loved ones are trying to send you messages, and for some reason, you have not been like able to hear it because of all the outside noise. But yeah, they're trying to guide you in the right direction. You just have to be open to receiving it and accepting it and clearing away. You know, Ganesh is trying to clear away, and what they're trying to do is clear away these obstacles, you know, so that you can clearly see, you know, the road ahead of you. Like, you know for sure the direction you're going in. So that's why they're trying to open your eyes to all these different options, you know, having empathy for, you know, everything around you, the people around you, and understand, okay, this person's for me, this person's not for me, okay. Just because this person says this does not, I'm not going to make, is not going to make or break me. I'm going to keep moving forward and keep receiving positive information and keep allowing for the universe to work with me and work for me and to open me up to new possibilities that I probably have not even thought about. And that's what I got. Balance, baby. Balance. It's time for you to take time for yourself and release any negativity. Just release. Because you need to have the area and openness to, you know, be able to receive yourself. Release so you can receive. Okay? All right. I'm going to leave you with that, my beautiful Pisces. But I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful December, a wonderful, wonderful Christmas, and a happy New Year. And until 2020, I will see you next time. All right. You know what I'm going to leave you with? I'm going to leave you with all this peace, love, and tranquility, my beautiful ones. Kisses, kisses. My love muffins. Till next time. Namaste. Wow. Love you so much.